House Democrats say they're planning a vote this week on a bill designed to lower prescription drug prices. KCAU-9's Washington correspondent Morgan Wright reporting that the House bill would empower the federal government to negotiate lower drug prices on the most expensive drugs covered by Medicare. That's our top story today at 5.
It helps Trump voters. It helps Hillary Clinton voters, because all of us are suffering from these wicked premium increases.
Vermont Congressman Peter Welch says H.R. 3 will finally give the federal government the power to negotiate lower drug prices on the most expensive and utilized drugs covered by Medicare.
Not just pay whatever pharma says.
The Congressional Budget Office estimates it will save consumers nearly $500 billion over 10 years.
We took an idea that President Trump proposed. You know, he asked the legitimate question, why does America pay the highest prices of any country in the world? Why are we the suckers? That's the way he put it.
Maryland Congressman David Trone says H.R. 3 would also bring relief to Americans struggling with the opioid epidemic.
We'll provide $7.5 billion over the next 5 years.
But Republicans stand in opposition of this bill, saying it does more harm than good. Pennsylvania Republican Congressman John Joyce.
H.R. 3 does not allow the innovation that Americans, my former patients, my constituents want in health care.
Joyce says a better solution would be H.R. 19, the Lower Cost, More Cures Act.
We now have cures for melanoma. We now have cures for lung cancer. And H.R. 19 allows that innovation to continue.
Regardless of differences, the House is expected to vote on the legislation on Thursday. In Washington, Morgan Wright, KCAU 9 News.
A bad prescription for the American people. That's how South Dakota Senator John Thune is describing the proposed House bill. Thune saying that while prices for seniors are too high, this bill is not the right way to lower them.
But the answer, Madam President, is not to introduce a government-run pricing system that would mean that important prescription drugs would not be there when you or your child need them. There are a lot of things we can do to lower the cost of prescription drugs without resorting to government price controls.
Iowa Senator Chuck Grassley is calling for bipartisan support to pass a bill that would help lower prices, saying, quote, "I'm glad both Republicans and Democrats in the House of Representatives have now put forward proposals to lower prescription drug prices. It's clear that any bill must be bipartisan to pass Congress under a divided government."